Alrighty, so today we're on the Ninja Kiwi Games Twitter here because we have another Battles 2 leak here, alright? So apparently today is World Cocktail Day. We're not sure we should tell Gwen though. She has a tendency to get a little loose with her Molotov cocktail as it is. Alright, very cool. Now Ninja Kiwi does stuff like this all the time. They put out teasers for Earth Day and May the 4th, and yeah. But the biggest thing is this GIF. Now look at this, alright? Now if we compare this to the BTD Battles 2 Twitter header photo, look it. It's like the same thing, like look at that. So first, we're going to look at the two Gwendolyn's here, alright? So the one in the GIF, the hair is like pointing to the right, that curl, right? But in the photo, the hair is pointing to the left here, alright? So they're kind of reversed. And then in the photo, you can see this red barrel behind her, and then you can see her eyes are shut. So if we place Gwendolyn down in BTD 6 and turn her around, we can see there's no barrel. And then if you go to level 3, in which she unlocks the cocktail that she can throw on the track, that's when she gets this one barrel, but it's not that barrel. You have to upgrade Gwendolyn all the way to level 10, and then she unlocks that barrel. We can also see in BTD 6, at level 10, Gwendolyn's gun gets a little bit of flame effect, and in the photo, Gwendolyn does not have that flame effect on the gun. I don't know what that means yet, but that's just something I noticed. But essentially, what we have here is two different Gwendolyns, alright? We have a lower level Gwendolyn in the GIF, and then a higher level Gwendolyn in the photo. And so this is cool. It's likely that we're going to see every single hero animated like this, and that's super exciting. Alright, so now we're going to take a look at the background here, alright? So if you look closely in the photo here, you can see a little bit of green peeking out from behind the heroes here, and those are the trees that are in this GIF here, alright? So we just get a clearer view of the background here, but there are some differences here. Number one, the whole GIF it's just paler and stuff. You can see it's a little bit more vibrant in the photo and stuff. You can also see the clouds are slightly different here, alright? You can see this cloud is sliced by a mountain. And if you also look above the right totem, you can see this cloud like is peeking up above the totem, and that's not in the Battles 2 photo. Although you can see this cloud is really close. Like if it just went a little to the left, it would be right where it is. So it seems like all the clouds are shifted to the left, meaning the clouds are animated, and this is no surprise. Like we knew this, but the background's gonna be animated as in Battles 1 and BTD 6. Which isn't like that crazy, but like that's cool. Like now we know, right? Okay. And it just seems like if you look at the heads of the temple really closely, they're slightly different. It's weird. I don't know. You can just see that like the one in the GIF looks a little bit like larger. You know, it looks like the temple is wearing an afro. Like just throwing that out there, right? And then lastly, we get a better look at these totems right here. We can see a badge right there for the Bloons. I assume there will be badges in Battles 2 and stuff. We'll have to see what this means and stuff. It could just be art, but then we got a monkey head in the bottom, and that's cool, you know? Alright, so here we are in Photoshop, and I have a photo of the GIF here, alright? So if we try and line up this with the totem on the right here, look at this. We can kind of line it up here. That looks about, it's close, right? But we can see the totem on the left is like completely off and something. And that's because the GIF is way too thin here. It got shrunken down and stuff. And so to make it bigger, we have to widen it up. And if you look at that, now the heads look much similar here. They looked a little bit different earlier. And so I messed around a little bit in Photoshop. This is not like the most insane thing ever, but I'm really proud of it. I've gotten better and stuff. You can still see the color isn't exactly right and stuff, but like, look at this, all right? So that's kind of what the complete totem looks like and stuff. And you just have to make the photo a lot wider and stuff, and it kind of fits into place and stuff. So there's that. And so lastly, I want to talk about why I am even more thrilled to see this and stuff. Alright, so I still predict that BT Battles 2 will come out in June. It would be cool and stuff, but we don't really have a lot of evidence. It's just like, if I had to guess, it would be June. And so up to this point, it's been a little worrying and stuff, because we haven't seen a lot of Battles 2 leaks up to this point. And so you think as Battles 2 gets closer, we want to see more leaks and stuff. And so I was talking to some people, and I was like, yo, if we don't see any Battles 2 leaks in this month, Battles 2 is probably not going to come out soon, right? You think they'd want to leak it out in advance. And here's finally a leak and stuff, alright? So I still think it's going to come out in June and stuff. Hopefully there's more leaks coming out, but we'll just have to see and stuff. But hopefully this means Battles 2 is like, you know, a month or so out there. Just for early access and stuff. We'll see, you know what? But like, this is sick, alright? So yo, thank you guys so much. It's a great day, and be sure to brush your teeth.